And today, on behalf of Anjuman Ghulamane Awlad Zahra Salamullah Alayha, on behalf of the president of this Anjuman, Sayyid Saeed Raza Shah Sahab, and on behalf of all the mu'mineen of Wakefield, I would like to speak to the government of Pakistan and to the president and to the prime minister of Pakistan and to the chief of the army of Pakistan, that the country Pakistan was made by Muhammad Ali Jinnah, and it was made for the freedom and dignity of every single Muslim. This legislation which has come into force in Pakistan is now forcing the minority groups, the minority religions in Pakistan even further from those people who want to connect with them. We see that this month of Muharram, every year, the enemies of Islam, the enemies of Hussainiyat bring something new so that people move away from Muhammad and Ali Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. What is this new legislation that they have brought into effect in Pakistan? Yani, they are saying that any person who insults the companions of the Prophet, Ahlul Bayt alayhi salatu wassalam, they are punishable for imprisonment for life. Now what we need to understand is that every single sect has their own understanding and meaning of who is Ahlul Bayt and who are Sahaba. Now every single person has the freedom to believe in who they want to believe. But one request to the government of Pakistan is that how is this understandable that you are putting the killers of the companions of Rasulullah and the killers of Ahlul Bayt alayhi salatu wassalam in the same line as those people that need to be respected by Muslims? As insan, we can only respect that person who is a true companion of the Holy Prophet. MashaAllah. So we need to understand before we see that this division amongst Muslims is even used by those people that want to divide us even further. This legislation is forcing the division amongst Muslims even greater. Now the government of Pakistan needs to realize that this change in the law affects many people. How is it that you are calling Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam that he is also on the haqq, and also those that came against Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam, for example Yazid ibn Muawiyah, that he is also on haqq? It doesn't make sense. But this bill says that everyone is equal. And what have we seen as a result of this bill? That people are now organizing conferences in praise of Yazid ibn Muawiyah. I have seen posters that have said that we are organizing a conference for Yazid ibn Muawiyah, for Shimr, for those who killed Imam Hussain. They are now being praised, and now the word Raziyallah is being written in front of the names. Why is this? This bill was passed in Parliament with less than 30 people present. The Constitution of Pakistan does not even allow this. There are more than 350 members of Parliament in Pakistan. And why is it that this bill, who is going to cause a drift amongst the Muslims, who is going to cause problems in the country of Pakistan, why was it passed with only 30 or less than 30 people present in that meeting? So we need to look at this again. Less than 30 people. Some are saying there was not more than 9 people present. So this needs to be looked at by the government of Pakistan, and it needs to understand the majority of Muslims, the Ahl Sunnat and Ahl Tashayyu, have both condemned this legislation, and we, the Mu'mineen of Wakefield, on behalf of Anjuman Ghulamane Aulad Zahra Salamullah Alayha, we also condemn this action. We condemn this legislation for the peace of the Muslims and for the unity of the Muslims. This bill needs to be looked at again, and a decision needs to be made with the majority of the members of parliament present. I pray that may Allah Azza wa Jal give those people in power in Pakistan the capability to understand the religion of Muhammad and Ali Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam, and may they together make a decision that reflects the beliefs of the majority of the Muslims, and these legislations give power to those people that want to divide us even further. Those that want to
Ya Hussain,
Labbaik 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 Ya Hussain. This bill gives power to those people that are causing drifts among the Muslims, and people are now using this bill to do FIRs on those people that are always peaceful amongst the community. So our request once again to the government of Pakistan is, as overseas Pakistanis, we have a right to raise our voice, and we request that this bill is reconsidered and is re-looked at, and that this sort of terrorism amongst the Muslim is stopped, and inshallah may we unite under La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah Aliyun Waliullah, and together may the country of Pakistan prosper, and may it become a place of peace for all of the Muslims and non-Muslims who are residing in Pakistan, inshallah. And with the loudest of your voices, I want you to agree with what I have said, condemning this legislation in Pakistan. Labbaik Ya Hussain! Labbaik Ya Hussain! Labbaik Ya Hussain!